So, Dan and I have decided that we would like to start a nudist colony.
And we're going to be totally naked from here on out.
We've already begun. We believe that clothes just inhibit the real person.
And it's too damn hot in New Orleans for clothes, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hot.
I personally am hoping that by flaunting my breasts, that Danny will be attracted to me in sort of a, what is it, animalistic kind of way.
Kind of like an Adam and Eve type way?
Yes, I'm Eve.
Well, sorry, but I dig Adam. Anyhow.
I do too. Oops.
Damn it.
Okay, so how's this gonna work?
We need a... Oh my gosh.
Cameras have been taping us 24/7 for almost 5 months.
Inevitably, there's a whole lot of stuff that ended up on the cutting room floor.
Now, you get to see some of the most embarrassing moments.
Oh, you pushed your head. Okay, that's gonna go in the bloopers.
Stuff that couldn't be shown on TV.
And some stuff we really didn't want you to see at all.
Stop it. And then there's the footage that the crew would like to keep private.
So welcome to the real world you never saw. New Orleans!
This is the true story.
How many different ways can you stress that this is the true story?
Of 7 strangers.
Of 7 strangers!
Picked to live in a mansion.
Work together. Yeah, together.
Give it to Mom.
And have... Shut up, Michelle.
You're the one who wants to be Oprah, not me, damn it.
Yeah, but Oprah wouldn't have to do this.
And have their lives taped. To find out what happens.
When people stop being polite
Oh, I got belch.
and start getting real.
The real world New Orleans. How do you say it? New Orleans?
New Orleans. Is that good?
Do I have to do it again?
Why did this house talk a lot about sex? Well, you put 7 attractive people in a house and everybody's single, it gets talked about.
There isn't one
Sexual
person's
frustration.
house that didn't have like some kind of like sexual frustration happening at any given moment. It's just like everybody's in heat all of a sudden.
Who keeps taking a shower in the stall and moving the water onto that little bench? I was like, whoever's doing that is masturbating. Because today I got in it, and the water was completely on the bench. And I was like, so I sat on the bench to see what it was like, and I was like, I had to scoot the shampoos over, and I was like, yeah.
Have you all looked at that painting seriously? The funny thing is right here. The
Those
2 gay
two.
guys. The cabin
I know.
boys. He's afraid he's going to go straight, so he's going like, hold on just a second, holding him back while he's checking her butt. Because he knows as soon as who's looking over there, looks at her butt, he's not going to be gay anymore.
The 2 gay ones were stranded on that boat for a long time. So they finally got to land. The treasure is not in that box. The treasure is the box. My right hand is done with me. Through. It's like, Melissa, you know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Just try and make up with your right hand.
I'm serious. I'll be like, right hand, come on now. You know I'm gonna wait a long time. Please, come on, you know I love you. And it goes down there, no performance. No performance, because it can't perform.
Why?
With all this dry land.
I'm going to
Her hand's dissing her.
It's like,
You know we were talking about sex a lot when the Mormon girl ends up talking about sex all the time. You are one of the horniest people I've ever met in my life.
You were talking in your sleep last night, by the way.
I was? What did I say?
I couldn't understand you.
I talk in my sleep all the time. All my bad secrets are going to be revealed in my sleep.
You're going to hear her saying,
I actually hit
wanna
somebody.
masturbate.
Yeah. I do not want to masturbate. That is for sure.
If you ever get the urge to masturbate, don't do it.
I
Because
won't.
you will never be able to stop.
You'll officially have your hand down your pants for the rest of your life.
Your world's going to get rocked when you have your first orgasm.
I'm going to be like, hallelujah. I'm going to be like angels.
Have you ever seen a penis?
No.
Never even seen one.
Not like a picture or
I
anything.
really wanted to.
Because at Mardi Gras, it's going to
You're
be...
going to see so many?
No.
You would have to wear blinders, or you'd have to wear something over your head.
No. I can't. No.
I had
Julie's
people
going to be out in the street going, oh my God, I want to touch it.
Julie from the very beginning was sweating you big time.
Little baby. Maddie. What's the matter? When I first met Matt, it was absolutely lust at first sight.
And it really was at first sight.
How's it going?
I'm Julie.
Matt.
Matt?
How's it going?
I need them.
Totally lusted after that kid. I still do.
I can feel your breath tickling my nose hairs.
I like to touch her hair.
Did anyone ever touch Stefan's hair? No, because he's like, hey, hey, hey.
Come on, boy.
I think Julie enjoys her like predatory skills with Matt.
Julie was like, Matt, are you gonna need the Yukon to go to church?
What the hell is all that for?
Okay, here's my favorite thing of all time. Matt's like on the computer or something, and he's like typing away or whatever. And he's
You were
just
trying
like,
so hard.
and you're like right in front of his face.
Which card holder's name?
This is like torture for you. It is. You can't deal with it.
What's the card holder's name? What does it say on the card?
My name. Where did I put it?
It's with 2 F's, right?
Here it is over here.
Card type.
What's the matter, Matt? I don't understand.
I'm just trying to do you a favor.
I know.
So, like,
Here.
expiration date?
It's 11. I can't quite read it. What's the matter?
You can fill out the rest of this.
I think the reason why you think Julie's the most sexually charged person you've ever met is because you've seen her eat a pickle.
I just like pickles. You guys make it all perverted.
No.
I do. I like pickles. Melissa's just boy crazy. That's just how it is. And so she just chased Jamie around like
Relentlessly.
Yeah.
Relentlessly.
Non-stop.
There's this guy that lives in our house. His name is Jamie. He's just like the unattainable kind, you know? It's like if I were like, oh, I'm gonna conquer Vince Vaughn. Like, I'm gonna get kicked out for raping him.
Jamie, I just want to tell you now, before we get deeper into this project, that I'm in love with you.
Am I violating you?
Yes.
Just want to love you all night long. That's all I want. All I want is to make love to you.
Those were the weirdest invitations in New Orleans, was Melissa inviting Jamie every day.
Every night. I can't believe he didn't do it.
What I'm asking from you is a night of fun and fulfillment. And I just want to love you. I mean, don't you understand?
Yes. We have this like retarded element, and I can be like fully retarded with you because I'm not concerned about, you know, this like trying to impress or anything like that.
Who does he look like? Remember that white Ken that came out after the blonde-haired one? And he had that brown, waxy-looking hair? He looks like that.
Yeah, it was a crush. Now that, you know, it was something to do. You know, a lot of times Melissa was bored to death. She loves conflict, she loves drama. And if nothing else, she could always like Jamie.
She's just like a little barnacle, always all on his side. And she's like, oh, Jamie, 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 Jamie.
Stop it.
It tickles you.
It tickles me. I think that like you're one of those girls who, once you hook up with a guy, the whole entire equation has now morphed and changed. You know,
No,
not the same.
I can be normal. I see balls.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Julie, look at you have to stay in here and play, you promised.
I love you.
Yes, you want to play. You're such a player. Oh.
You just opened it real easy.
Melissa, it's hot in here.
It's so hot in here. Let's make sweet love by the fire. Ooh, higher.
I knew what was going on. I heard a lot of noises coming from your side of the room.
Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Danny is the most fun person to cuddle with in the universe.
This
That
is
is
true.
an undeniable
This
fact.
is true.
So.
And Kelly's pretty fun to cuddle with too.
See?
There's way too much horniness in this hot tub. People get in here.
He doesn't like girls.
Kelly and Danny were little sex pots, and it happened before they were getting action and after they were getting action. They couldn't stop.
I think Kelly is like definitely attracted to Danny, and they've hooked up. I think.
All right, good night.
Okay, good night.
I wish your armpits were hairier.
Still, you wouldn't
nothing did
understand.
happen.
No, honestly, pretty much all we did was cuddle.
Yeah, this was a very vocal, let's make some noise type.
Especially Jamie and Melissa, they would sing, they would make up dumb songs, use dumb words.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get them oven mitts? I don't respond unless you sing it. Oven mitts.
Jamie got the oven mitts out so I can eat. Damn it.
Why must I get the oven mitts? I will not burn my hands.
Yo, Pavarotti.
What? Pavarotti in the house. Thrill the para.
Whenever I start singing, the sound people just turn it down. It's kind of funny.
We asked David to make some nice music for the introduction to our show, and he makes this.
Come on, be my baby.
I've seen the way you've treated other thugs you've been with. Come on, be my baby tonight.
Dweeda-boo, dweeda-boo-dwa. Dweeda-boo, dweeda-boo, dwee. Dweeda-boo, dweeda-boo, dwee. Dwee-oh, dwee-oh, dwee-oh. Da-do-I, dweeda-do-I, dwee-oh. Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, be my baby tonight. I've seen the way you treated other thugs you've been with. Come on, be my baby tonight.
He does have a good voice,
He's
though.
good at what he does.
He's
It's
got a
just
good voice. It just wasn't applicable to the
real
setting.
seven.
Yeah.
Okay, now how you doing this though?
Okay, we're gonna have to run through this, all right?
Okay.
Well, let's wait for our cameraman. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, I normally don't speed off, so I was worried about the kids turning into a bad part of the neighborhood. So.
I've never seen this guy before. They just pulled him off the street. Like, hey, you! Can you palm a quarter?
I'm sorry.
I just couldn't believe some of the stories that you were dishing out about Mercy and Shorty. I was just like, wow, this girl has some interesting parents.
Melissa impersonates her parents almost to a T.
Melissa, you go out Bourbon Street. I better not see you show your sister. I try not to, Mom. No, I'm serious. Those girls, they show their sister only get necklace. That's dumb. Like it is. I'm like, Mercy, that's just how she work in New Orleans. Just shut up. You don't even know. Go on ahead, baby. You can do that.
Mom, I need a car because I can't get anywhere where I want to be.
Well, that's what's supposed to be. Not when you go to Africa.
No, not for Africa, for New Orleans.
Huh?
Not for Africa, for New Orleans.
Yeah, by going to Africa too, right?
Yeah, but I'll leave the car at home. I'm not trying to take it to South Africa. I'm saying I need a car for New Orleans.
Well, that's too bad. You had to learn how to catch the bus.
You're
a Filipino.
When I was little, my dad pulled me aside and said, baby, this is going to be a good lesson for you to learn. I was like, what? And he's like, sometimes men, they don't feel fresh either. I was like, okay. And he's like, and they go through something called nut musk. I was like, what?
He said what?
He said, they get nut musk. And it's pretty bad. So when you raise your son, make sure he wash his stuff. I was like, okay. And it was just random lesson for the day. Like, okay.
How old were you when he told you this?
Like 7.
Dad.
What?
Why don't you and Mom pack a bag and drive up here for vacation?
Who?
And then I fly you guys back on my credit card.
Man, I don't want to go no damn New Orleans.
Why?
I ain't drinking no car up there tomorrow.
Why not? It'll be so fun.
But listen, look, what you think this is? You're a real world. This is a real world.
It was funny, you know, Melissa, whenever she didn't feel like being Melissa, she was Shorty, she was Mercy.
Melissa, why you cry all the time? When you cry all the time on camera, it's ugly. It does not look good. You got your teeth are everywhere. Why you do that? Why you do that? You should at least go in the house and cover your face. Cause that's not the pretty girl I know. Mercy's the bomb. Hey, Melissa, you should go with Jamie, cause Jamie, he's the one, he's so sexy, and that's the one with $1 million.
Melissa told us so many stories about it. Like, we knew Shorty and Mercy before they got to this house.
Candy. Huh? Or you want to get the
Candy, you got my rice candy? No, you don't get paid, Dad. This way. We have to be fast. Okay. Come on, let's be faster.
You stop talking.
Love to be mic'd. Love to be in front of the camera. Loved it. Oh, okay. Whose parents get D-mic'd to go in the hot tub?
Be careful, you don't jump in, Mom.
Yeah, but you can sit next to me. It's all right. Well, we go. Y'all want to get naked?
No.
Oh my gosh, Julie cannot drive worth a damn. She'd be like,
girl.
I just don't know. Maybe I'll turn left. I'll be like, yeah, you could do that if we weren't in the 4th rightest lane. Oh, it's okay. And, oh, wow, those are a lot of pedestrians. Like, what the hell is going on?
100 and whatever street is this way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Left on 3rd? Oh yeah, you're right. You can't.
You can.
This is a one-way street.
Well, let's do it anyway.
You're stopping on the green, dear.
Oh, what's my problem?
We had a companion called OnStar.
OnStar. How can I help you today?
OnStar is this like computer system in the car that's supposed to
It's a
send
mapping
you to where
system,
you want
and
to go.
they can access their computers and get maps of any place in the country, and they can find your location of your car and then direct you to where you need to go.
I swear Julie would call OnStar just to talk.
Right. So do you have children then?
That? Oh, I see.
I've got 2 girls.
Do you? Cute.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Do you have any kids? Oh, that's really neat. Are you Mormon? That's cool. So am I. Do you drink soda? No, oh my God, me neither.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Julie?
No, just kiss your daughters goodnight for us tonight.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And then sometimes we just use OnStar to poke fun. And like one time we couldn't find Thrift City, and I pretended I was Mercy.
Hi, Kim. My name is Melissa. I want to go Thrift City in South Carrollton.
350 in South Townsend.
No. Thrift, like cheap,
Thrifty?
Yeah, thrift, and then city, like New York City.
City Street.
Thrift City is the store. Hey, you are not in New Orleans, so you guys have antenna. That's how you reach us, a walkie-talkie, something like that.
Cellular Tower.
Are you hot where you are? You're in Michigan, right?
I'm in Michigan.
Yeah,
It's sunny today, but not quite warm enough for me.
Yeah, you have to wear your winter boot all year.
Just about. Okay, and it's Thrift City.
Yes, that's right.
And it should be there in New Orleans?
I hope it's in New Orleans. I don't want to go Michigan, go Thrift City.
Oh, I hope not. Okay, we're showing where you're about 2.5 miles away. You'll cross Tulane.
2 lane or 3 lanes?
No, the street, Tulane, Tulane.
Oh, street name. Oh, I'm so crazy. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, thank you so much. I much appreciate
Well,
it.
you're very welcome. Thank you for calling OnStar. We are here 24 hours if you need further assistance.
24 hours? You work that long?
Well, not I, but somebody will be.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, all right, have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
OnStar edited.
That's fun! Oh my gosh, it's coming back. It's an old skeleton key, and you need it to get into the house or out of the house.
Oh, no one has a key? Are you kidding?
Climb over the fence.
you and I worked out the most dedicated. Like, you were the most dedicated, and Jamie would float in and out.
Hey, Dad, how you doing? Good, good. How you doing? Is it? It's actually not that warm. It's like...
It was the weirdest thing to see somebody talking on the phone and working out at the same time.
Yeah, if I'm breathing heavily, it means I'm pumping iron.
He just sit there and he's just like, yeah, no, that wouldn't be right.
Like, no, we need more venture capital. And people are like, man, that guy is a dork.
We would go there to watch Real World reunions, and we just sit there. All around us, they're running on the treadmills.
We're sitting on the floor just watching TV.
Tazzy is David's workout instructor.
She's a world-renowned bodybuilder.
Big woman.
Gigantor.
Shredded like cheese.
Beef jerky spice.
Arnold Schwarzenegger with breasts.
Good. Weight's light, huh?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see your form.
The girl has a deeper voice than he does, first of all.
And she could kick
Bigger
his
muscles,
ass.
everything. We're like,
Tazzy has to be at least like a 9.5 wonder of the world. Or something like that.
Remember when David
I think
said
she's
he
a
would-
really nice guy. Or...
All right, I'll take my shirt off.
come on now.
There you go.
Real world, baby. She comes in the house and she's like, you need to get in the gym. You look like you need to go to the gym. Look at you.
She grabbed my butt, and she's like, you can do some work.
Have you worked out at all? Or
Well, I've like run before, but I've never done the weight thing. Cool, maybe I'll come with you.
Make your butt harder.
I could use that.
Having sex with that one would be dangerous. I mean, my eyes like pop the hell right on off. I'd be like, excuse me, can I get that back, please?
Maybe we'll have the healthy real world, huh? Starting there you go.
We'll go to the cast reunions like, hey, how's everyone doing? We just walk in and like flex our butts. Now it's like, oh, that's Real World 9. They've got the nice butts.
Style. Basket. Style. Basket. Style.
Of all the people that worked out, Matt definitely benefited the most.
Matt did, absolutely. No, I agree with you, Julia. I actually
I'm
agree with
serious,
you, and
that
I'm
one-
not
He was
scheming on him.
tan, 'cause that kid has got a fine body. I mean, he looked good when he walked into the house.
No.
But now, when he like walks out of the bathroom with just
Okay,
a
okay,
towel.
Julie, God, I can't take it anymore.
All right, Julie, enough.
Man, Mardi Gras, like, we saw every side of it. We caught beads, we threw beads. It's just a huge festival right outside our doorstep. The most memorable part of Mardi Gras was the smell. It's like a beer truck and a porta potty truck just collided and just spilled all over the city. And then God just turns up the sun. He's like, oh, there you go, that's it.
The Mardi Gras float was probably like the funnest thing we did.
Yeah, definitely. Like
Yeah.
the biggest
Being
thrill
here, it was
ever.
awesome.
It's like
It
a
was really
roller coaster ride.
We were a little out of control, but for the most part, it was.
Jamie was a little out of control.
Jake, chill out for 1 second. You're about to kill me.
We were throwing beads everywhere, and like about the fourth time there was that smacked in the neck with a set of beads. I was like, that's it, Jamie. Stop it! Danny and you
Danny.
everywhere all the time.
And he's like, I was like, this is not mouth to mouth. I'm not dying.
But I just wanted to spread my joy with everybody.
He's always spreading joy to people.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's Mardi Gras, and we have to go drop our pants in the window. I just show my butt, that's all, but my friends were showing more than their butts. And the cops weren't too happy about that either.
I've seen more butts since I've been here.
Applause for the Hooters. Those were nice. And it's so inexpensive to see. Just, you know, just a big bees, which we had plenty of, man.
Julie, look at this big inflatable penis.
What the heck?
Have you seen a penis yet, Julie? Because
That
that's
is
the question
such
mark
BS.
that everybody wants to answer.
See, not like up close and personal. So I still consider myself a penal virgin.
But you have seen
You
one
saw
since
it.
you've been here.
Well,
Because we had bets in the beginning whether or not you would, because it'd almost be impossible.
And I
to come to
remember
New
her
Orleans and
saying,
never
I'm
see
not
one.
going to see a penis, I'm not going to look.
I just saw a big mess of hair. I didn't really see that.
That's
much.
basically all it is, so.
So it wasn't that close, and I was just kind of like,
Yeah, you were like, oh.
Yeah, right. I wanted to win Road Rules.
They completely had that planned. We couldn't have won whether we
Yes,
would have
we
won.
could have.
Whatever, we come out of this mansion and we haven't been outside in forever, and these kids have been on the road playing all these games for I don't know how long. They're just ready for it, and we're not.
It's almost like an African version of like field day from like elementary school. It was not an Olympic event. I mean, it was
Yeah, but
just
see,
like
but
we were
see-
carrying buckets on our head and throwing darts. You know, it's almost like, you know, okay, next in line, water balloon toss.
I was out there trying to survive. I'm serious. I was like, okay, next game. Are we gonna go home soon? What the hell?
Let's just go all out. We're
Yeah,
only
go
here
all
for,
out.
No, this is like Africa.
I'm going to have fun. I'm not gonna go out there and be like, oh, f***ing compete. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be Miss War Pants.
I'm a very competitive mom. And it's like, if I get on your ass or something, please don't take it personal.
That's a good attitude for you, but please don't ride me if I'm not out there grinding stones together and catching lambs. And I'm not gonna overexert myself in this f***ed up outfit for no f***ing goat.
It's more than it was more than just a goat, you know, to me. It's like, man, we gotta be some all-stars. We gotta go out and do it.
When Letarian and Dave were wrestling in a circle or whatever, they're exerting themselves fully and they're absolutely ripped, you know? And then all of a sudden, someone just farts. And then the other guy farts and they're doing like this matching of farts.
They're ripping Somebody's using tactic.
The first time I heard it, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, did I hear that? And then I look over at Danny and Kelly and they're like, they're busted out.
And we were all trying to, like, hold it together because we didn't want them to be embarrassed.
I was f***ing my pants.
Oh, my God.
I was like, does anybody hear that? It's like, now that's comedy, man.
No, because I'm trying to concentrate and everything, and I know the hell I'm farting. I know I'm letting loose, but see, this is the moment of heated competition. Matt is supposed to be rooting me on, and he's sitting over there, you farted, you farted.
And Kelly and I, whenever we hit low spots, this whole thing, I'm just like, just think one image, David Letarian farting on the African plains. You know, that stick.
Melissa has anal problems. See, she has this hemorrhoid thing, and she also has killer dookie.
Hey, Julie, bring me the plunger because I'm about to flood this toilet.
Oh my God.
I'm serious!
What did it to you?
I think burrito. Thanks.
Oh, gross.
That is so I cannot believe that.
Melissa's got some kind of like, it's like a mutant hemorrhoids or something. Gross, well, we gotta do something. We can't just like let it drip into our nice pots. Yuck. Don't we have a mop or something around here?
You want me to just do the towel? All this water was coming down in the kitchen over the countertops and the floor and everything. And I just thought like the bathtub was flooding or something like that.
Jamie gets out our good Tupperware and cooking thing, catching
Cooking
this.
supplies to catch Melissa's dookie mess.
I mean, it's freaking down, dripping all
But it
down the
had
sides.
no clue what it was coming down out of the ceiling.
It's like toilet water. I wish we had paper towels.
Is this toilet water?
Yeah. Toilet. Yes, it is. It dead serious is. Get your towel up.
You clogged it?
Yes. And then she got the plunger out and tried to go wreak havoc on it.
And I realized that like all this water and soil on me was Melissa. She clogged the toilet.
Is it just regular water?
No. There's like poop patrol in it.
Well, I have a sensitive butt, and this toilet is too sensitive for the kind of
that I take. Oh, this is so gross. Ugh. Why'd it have to be me? I don't want to be known as
Perfect.
Sorry. Why the hell can't we remember?
Oh my God. That was so close. That is $50 million worth of equipment there that we almost drenched.
The kitchen sink broke during Mardi Gras, and nobody seemed to want to come fix the damn thing.
The faucet would actually fall off, so it would just spray water straight out. Da-da-da-da.
It never happened to me.
He is not stupid enough to switch on this faucet
knowing that the head's laying there right by the side of the sink.
and get squirted in the face.
Damn it. And I wouldn't stand there while Julie says, "Hey, Matt, stand there." I'd never do that.
See?
I'm way too cool.
Come here. This is really important. Stand right here and look at the stove. Stand right there and look at the red part of it. Right there. Do you see that? Look at our faucet! Look at it! Look! What happened?
You should have so not done that to the king of Mardi Gras. You just really messed up this whole thing. I quit. I can't be king of this crap.
Come back!
My personal style is fun. It's not putting on the same khakis and blue shirt and going on with your day. It's a little bit exciting. These are all our closets. Of course, I have the coolest one. It's most packed. And it's so packed that I had to clean half of Julie's closet.
You got those Hawaiian things, an explosion of colors. It's like Lucky Charms and Tricks got together and just said, yo,
Let's
man.
do this. This is the world's most god-awful Miami outfit.
I stand before you now, a crocodile hunter protege.
I need some, what do they call those, like leather things that go over your pants?
Chaps.
Chaps?
I have some in my truck.
Man, wow. I think I'm good for a night around town. This is what matters. Does that look all right? I've got to get out of this now. This can't be a habit, all right? Oh my God, this is my dream car. Whose is this?
You want to drive?
What is it? What's going on?
I just made a phone call and they let me have it for the day.
The day?
You can't crash the thing though. Don't crash.
Am I gonna be Enrique Iglesias?
No, let's think of someone else.
Vanilla Ice?
Hell no.
I had just bought this suit in Africa, and I was like, could I possibly pick a better time to wear my suit, you know? So I was just excited.
You're looking good. You're looking good.
Yeah.
Don't kick me. Damn.
He's driving, with his sunglasses on, looking like Eminem and Vanilla Ice put together. I mean, all the eyes gonna be on him because he's looking good.
It was, one of those kicks. It's not like something you expect to do is come home to a prowler and someone tosses you the keys. So it was a real delight, one of the highlights living here.
David's Hoochies.
The thing was, it was not quality, it was quantity.
Definitely quantity.
Slumber party?
There was that sign outside the door there. This is my favorite thing. It's like, if you walk in here, you're gonna get played. It's almost like the warning,
It's like,
yield to passengers.
I felt bad for Matt, I'm a heavy sleeper. I can take this stuff. I put my Enya on and I'm good to go.
Matt's over there writhing in pain, like praying the rosary.
Matt's in like the fetal position, like, take me to a happy place.
We know absolutely everything about Melissa's feminine hygiene, her sexuality. I mean, we know every orifice in her body. We have a clear description of its function, its lack of use.
I don't want to hear that.
So I had to get my first picture so I could get on the pill. And she puts all these tools in there. She's like this, and she's in there. I'm like, that bitch, I can hear your Timex sticking in my ear. You better get out. She just went on. I got home and I was like, you lost your bracelet, doc. I mean,
Melissa's vagina is definitely not a mystery to anyone in the Belfort.
No.
Not at all.
No, not to anyone.
Not to
and
anyone.
anywhere.
every time I get a pap smear from a woman, it's like giving birth. She's like, let me just get in here. Excuse me. She's like, okay, I see you over here. You got some cells moving over here. There's a cluster over here. Let me step back out and get something in there. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I got my gloves on. Sorry, I forgot them first. Hold on. Back inside. Okay. Oh, yeah, your heart's beating a little faster now. Hold on. Tone it down. Oh. Yeah, I think you might be missing an ovary. Let me see. Get back over here. Is your mom out in the living room? I'm like, I mean, women don't care. This go mad deep.
I think, we all know about your vagina.
I think you need to get to know it more intimately. I think you need to explore down there with one of your organs, maybe, per se.
Melissa craves attention. She wallows in it, and she'll do anything she can to get it.
I'm gonna go nuts. I can't deal with this house anymore. Where the is the director? I'm quitting today. I don't want to do this show anymore. I cannot deal with this. I'm packing my I'm going back to Tampa.
You just whipped the purse against the wall, freaked out at me, and Matt and I both turned to our burritos and just keep on eating them. So we're like, dude, I'm not entering myself into that equation.
I didn't care. I knew she wouldn't move out. So I wasn't going to rush her and go, oh, Melissa, what's wrong? How's it going to go? I can't. I love you. It's like, nah, she'll be over it. She'll be down here laughing in about 20 minutes.
Dude, she goes running upstairs, packing her bags. I'm like, no, Melissa, you've got to stay. No, Melissa, I can't leave.
I'm not burdening anyone anymore. I mean, I know you hate the word burden, but I'm not doing it anymore. It's really not fair to you guys. It's not fair to me. How I make you tired. How Jamie thinks I'm being a bitch about work today.
On a scale of 1 to 10 for Melissa's drama.
25.
Yeah,
Is that fair?
She was not about to leave this. There's no way.
I swear,
Packing took
I
too much
never
sweat.
thought. Even when she packed, I was like, she's not leaving.
I can't stay here if you don't stay. Yes, you can. No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. I need you.
10 minutes later, she's like, hey guys, want to go get something to eat, man? It's all good.
Julie, let's go get a burrito, dude.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm so dramatic.
The bugs in Louisiana are freaking killers, okay? No, they're turbomania. Like you've seen Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're mutant ninja cockroaches down here.
This situation can be dealt with.
No! It's huge!
First you take. Oh, just calm down! Calm down! Okay. Don't worry about it. See,
Oh, I'm
feels-
such a baby. I've never seen a bug like that ever in my life. That's so gross. It's so ugly. It deserves to die.
Okay.
No, that's mean. Somebody could say that about me.
Come on, get in. All right, now you're covered.
Oh, come now.
Oh, it's Vicky! It's Vicky! It's Vicky! Oh my God!
I'm locking myself in the confessional until it's gone. I'm in the confessional room, locking myself in there like, Alan, please take the bug outside. Please take the bug outside. And he wouldn't. Alan,
Julie?
I'm going to talk bad about you to the world if you don't take that outside.
You've already talked bad about me to the world.
Alan, take it outside.
All right, fine.
I'm such a baby. I can't stand it.
The funniest thing ever was when
We were in-
Melissa got pooped on.
Yeah, we were in Africa, and Melissa is in heaven because for once we're in a mall. We're
She got
not
to go
amongst
shopping.
animals in nature. And then this big old bird just on her head.
Oh, did something just on me? Oh my God, it did. Where? In my hair. Where? Right there. This bird comes swooping down and I'm not talking like a regular little birdie pellet. No. This bird
That
has
was
like
like
green apple
Regia.
splatters.
No, it's...
Is it? What is it?
Out of anyone that bird or any bird was gonna out, it was definitely gonna be you. You were like a karma conduit for Bert on that trip, and it was bound to happen.
I'm so upset that all my fish died.
How'd they die?
I don't know.
Were you not feeding them?
No, I fed them every day. 4 months, and they just died all on the same day.
Our fish died, unfortunately.
Look at our fish, dude.
You want me to chopstick that fish out of there?
No way. Jamie got chopsticks and was moving these decaying carcasses. When he picked that sucker up, it just started flaking away to where eventually he just had this head and bone.
Oh, dude! Get it down, get it down.
What's wrong with him?
It's disgusting. Melissa! Where is she?
Oh! Oh my!
It's kids like you that become serial killers.
No.
I'm serious.
Jimmy, what's wrong with you? It's oh God! You don't know how to play with girls.
We had an electronic dog.
Uh-huh.
And and basically, you ain't gotta do nothing with that. It doesn't poop, it doesn't,
Nope.
pee, it doesn't
Hump
need to
your
be
leg.
right, doesn't need to eat, So basically, in comes this bunny rabbit.
Precious is my bunny, and he was given to me by a neighbor, and he's so cute. Come here, baby. Look, food for you.
I can't stand that rabbit. No, I can't.
Why? What does he do to you?
I'll be here in a little bit.
Fine, if I move it back outside, will you be nice?
Yeah, put that bitch outside in the street.
Julie, that rabbit's in my room! Get it out! It's back there! Not my stuff!
She started screaming at Julie.
She hated that rabbit. Wilson hated.
She did.
I mean, it wasn't funny. She wasn't trying to be
Hated
funny.
it.
Like you could see it in her eyes. She's like, she
Yeah,
was
it
gonna
was
kill the
loaded.
rabbit.
Like she wanted to kill it.
It's gonna, doesn't it bite or something?
Nah,
Precious.
he's totally nice.
Isn't it?
I hate that rabbit's name. That's a dumb name you gave it.
Precious is a good name.
Precious, you're so precious.
Ow! He flat out bit me! You punk!
You're waiting for that.
Why do you hate me? I'm so nice to you! Ow!
Oh,
Damn it! Funny on there. Like that.
no, you are coming back to your home. I'm so pissed off at him right now.
I know you can see me.
If there is secret camera coverage, somebody show it to me.
Yeah, like the one in the bathroom was the worst. You're always doing like gross stuff that you don't want anybody to see.
The most embarrassing thing that could have been caught on camera is like scratching your butt or flexing muscles or picking your nose, popping a zit.
Oh man, if I backed that thing up, was hours of entertainment.
Dude, I loved, and I will never forget this again. It was in front of Samuel's on St. Charles when those two guys were got you pinned.
Big ass Walter, I was like flat the whole time. I didn't even get to back it up anymore.
Melissa's dancing is completely like vaginally centered. Like her whole dance is like.
And then, of course, she did the I pull up my dress. That's part of the routine.
Yeah, she always showed off those
Yeah.
panties. I've seen every pair of underwear she's ever worn.
Her butt
But her
is
butt
like
always
the
seems
main
like it's
asset.
10 feet away from her body. Like she's got it so fucked back.
Here's the Julie.
No, but the face.
She learned this thing.
Glow sticks.
She learned this thing like 5 or 8 years too late, and she was so proud of it, and she had to be so proud of it on national television. We're all going like, Julie, no.
Kelly, dude, that
Oh
girl.
my gosh. White girl central.
Kelly's not into the dancing. I've only seen her just kind of be like, with a cigarette in her hand.
No. That was.
I'm fine. I can't help it.
Kelly, she tries. She tries
God
real,
bless
real
her
hard,
soul.
you know.
You're
She has
dancing?
no flow. I have no flow either.
No, you have too much flow, Nick. No one wants to dance with you because you're...
But he does this like pointing thing too. He's like,
Don't do the Jamie. If you see yourself putting a finger in the air and suddenly tracing
Then you've gone
imaginary
too
essence.
far.
2 words. White folks.
Danny,
How does Danny
he had
dance?
like a post-raver club kid, like, hunched over thing going
Okay,
on.
really?
Danny is a pretty good dancer.
do it, Kelly.
Danny runs.
Do
Yeah,
it.
Dan does run. And he does this thing like, ooh, ooh. His whole face is contorted. He's like,
No, he
ooh, ooh,
smiles the whole
ooh,
time.
And then
He's
he's like,
running because he's happy, you know?
And your style is like that, just kind of like, yeah, girl.
It's like smooth, right? Because you got to be able to talk as well
Yeah.
while you're doing the dance.
Talk sweet love. It's like, yeah,
Sweet
girl.
love.
well, he's not dancing unless there's a woman attached to him.
David's a grind dancer. He's like a
Yeah.
He can't dance by himself.
he's like a
That doesn't
booty
happen.
looking for the booty in
And
search
his
of.
dance, when it comes down to it, is more of just like, let's start having sex
Let's
now,
get it
and we'll
on.
finish this when we get home.
Yeah.
Matt's a good dancer. He's great.
Yeah, he's breaking.
He mixes it up.
Matt's definitely a Backstreet Boy in the making.
We're at the House of Blues on Hip Hop Night.
Hip hop night,
Okay?
strictly ebony.
I mean, there's all pepper. I was so proud because it takes guts to go into hip hop night and to really show your whiteness.
I was the most popular guy in the place.
And-
I was
right?
like, dude,
They were
dude,
like,
you're
I was so cool, man. Damn, don't ever do that again. But that was so cool.
I got mad dancing style.
You have a great. Oh, girl, I love
Because
your
it's-
dancing style.
It's the booty.
Dressed in my best polyester. Well, my purple pants feel way too tight. The strobe light shine on my medallion. Oh, it makes my hair just look out of sight. Yeah, it was hotter than a sauna, and all that sweat began to stain. I drank down 15 shots of liquor to take the edge off of my pain. I locked it down.
That's right.
Something's burning in there. I don't know where the smoke's coming from.
Look at this! Whoa! What's going on? No, it's not up there. It's in here.
Come on.
Oh my God! They're having a rave.
That's it. I'm going in.
There's lights and stuff.
What? What is going on?
Why did they turn our lights on?
Go, Julie.
I can't because they change the code all the time.
Hey, come here, look. Come on. 5, 3, 4. All right, go. I'll read them. Go. Hey, Julie! Hey, come on, let's go! Come on, everybody!
I feel very blessed that I've been able to spend the last few months in New Orleans because I love it. So like leaving here, it's bittersweet because I definitely want to move on, but I really feel this magnetic pull towards New Orleans.
All right, who wants this camera? I don't want it anymore.
Who would pass this up? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I've learned so much from this. I feel like I'm a much better person now than I ever was when I came here.
And I'm all like this. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna sell my on eBay. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna steal those cups. I'm gonna steal that pots and pans. Watch me. I heard everything.
I will miss Melissa making me laugh all the time because you don't normally have a comedian that sleeps next to you.
I'm gonna miss Jamie so unbelievably bad. All his little stupid slang and his dumb little dances and his ugly blue blockers. And I hope he misses me the same, so that when we reunite in that hotel in Chicago, and we start making that sweet love, boy, it'll be good.
I got a special remix for Dewey Babu Doa. Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, be my baby tonight. I've seen the way you treated other thugs you've been with. Come on, be my baby tonight.
Yes, we're gonna make some flambe pears. Saute them in sherry and caramelized sugar. It's a good thing.
You know how much crap I'm gonna get for this for the rest of the time we're here? Do you? I'm gonna be Dookie Girl. Do you know how hurt my feelings are?
You're not Dookie Girl.
I in the bathroom and it gets in the kitchen. Explain it to me. Oh, it's all fun and games. I can't wait till one of you do it.
All the sexual stuff that happens in this house is in my sleep. Well, no. No, like, people don't know what it's like until you're here. I mean, it's easy for them to be like, well, I can't believe you said that. Well, the buffer zone, the big safety net we have is, well, I did say that, they just didn't put that in.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, look at the credits. Look, oh, why they gonna end it right there? Why they gonna end it right there? I had a whole dissertation after that. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Sure, they don't show the part where I rescued the kid from getting hit by the trolley, but they show me yelling at the trolley guy.